big things right
This
here.
is huge. This is huge. Yeah, big things. Big things. One of my favorite. It's a scripture, but it's also a saying. And it says that people perish without a vision. And I think that we've been pretty mission and vision mindseted. We always have like a vision to move forward to, but our vision and our mission has become super crystal clear. Yeah. So we've recently come up with this saying. We've kind of had to filter a lot of things out and in.
You can tell we've changed it because there's different colors, but we're trying to really get it on point and get it really nice because we've been talking about it for a little bit.
So our mission is to become the global pioneer and leader in the hybrid fitness space. And it sounds big because of the word global, and it is big, but it also can sound a little bit maybe, well, what is this space, the hybrid fitness space? And it's not just about fitness, it's really about so much more. So we want to become, and we believe we can become, and we believe we're on the way to becoming the world leader and sort of front runner, or forerunner is another word that I really like, the forerunner in the hybrid fitness space. And we've realized after 10 years that what we do best is not necessarily just fitness. Mm-hmm. It's actually community and what it is that people experience when they're in our doors.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's very, what's the word? It's intangible. It's an intangible that I think people feel. So we've had a tough time explaining that, but recently we've been able to help people understand the intangible that they get here. So it's not just a workout. We're not going to accomplish just by a workout, but we're actually going to focus, of course, how we train, how we program, and that's at the end of the day, the actual physical service that people experience. But most importantly is probably how we serve. Mm-hmm. How do we serve people? And I think that really is going to separate us up here by always being a people first business, understanding what it is that they need, making them feel seen, heard, and being cool with starting initiatives that are very new for some people. It's the best way we can serve people. We really have an understanding of how we serve people. At the end of the day, if I was to ask somebody who's the most important person in your life, most people would say my dad, my mom, my wife, my husband, my kids. But we're trying to help people understand that the most important person to you in order to serve like this is the person that's directly in front of you. At any point, any given time, it's the person that's right in front of you at that moment in time. Because at the end of the day, you might never, ever have that moment back again. Yeah. So people are really important. If we're truly serving people and we're people serving business, we need to focus on one person at a time.
Yeah, I'm going to touch on this a little bit more. I came to this realization that think, well, this piece right here and this piece right here, I think what I've just noticed recently is that I think when we started, we always had that heart to serve, right? And it was in me and you. And we hired people specifically that we thought were great people, and they cared about people, and they knew how to do this. But I don't know if me and Andrew articulated this the best way to our coaches. We hired them specifically. One was the main reason. We always say we hire people first. But now, understanding how important that is and communicating that to everyone, clients, coaches, is so important. And to communicate this too, just so we all have a vision to work towards, is so important.
Because people perish without a vision.
And I just love this because I remember you saying this when we were talking about it the other day. It's like, what do our clients need? Like a lot of times you would think, oh, it's just like, they need to be pushed when they're in their workout. They need to be motivated. But sometimes that can be different for every single person, right? Sometimes they may not need that push. They just need, maybe some new person comes in, they have a lot of anxiety, you can feel the anxiety off them and you're just trying to make them feel comfortable. So everyone needs something different. Everyone's needs are different, and to focus on the client's needs.
And then this is huge. 2025, Josh and I are maybe a little older now. We're not 20 years old anymore. So we're trying to understand that in order to keep creating, we have to try things. Mm-hmm. We have to continue to take shots. We can't just run group training classes. We have to do simulations. We have to try things and step out of our comfort zone and continue to take initiative in creating
Yeah.
new things. So we are on the way to becoming the global forerunner, global pioneer, global leader in the hybrid fitness space, which is something we've been doing for a long time. Hybrid fitness has just become a real buzzword.